Mom Kathy. It's your girl, Mama Kathy, coming to you today with another little video. How y'all doing out there, YouTube man? I don't know, Danny. I'll ask her the next time I talk to her. I need some lipstick or chapstick or lip gloss to make these lip glossy so they don't be so dry. Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, Mr. Curry like the lips. 44 years of liking these lips. Hey Lexi, how you doing? Anaya way. Hey Teaspoon. Hey Nana Boo baby. Hey Marcus. How y'all doing? I think they popping. I think that lip gloss popping, 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 popping. They say, Lexi say she first and say hey to Daddy Curry. Say hey. So how everybody doing out there on YouTube land? Did any of y'all get the chance to hey Willie? Did any of y'all get a chance to catch that vegan or vegetarian lasagna that Mama Kathy made? Marcus say hey, Mr. Curry too hot. Say hey.
Somebody said something over on Facebook.
YouTube. That's Frida and Baltimore, honey. They said, "What's up, Doe Daddy Curry?" He doing okay. He said, "Hey to everybody." He said, "Hey." Um. So anyway, what happened to Miss YouTube? Oh my God, what's Miss YouTube? That's right. Like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that leg button. Hit that leg button. Did y'all get a chance to check out my vegetarian? Any of y'all inside the chat get a chance to check out my vegetarian lasagna with my plant-based meat? Thanks, Lexi. I mean, thanks, loving myself. So anyway, so now I gave a trigger warning. You watched it, thank you, Willie. Um, Let me tell y'all, I gave y'all a trigger warning. I said trigger warning in the very beginning of that video. The reason why I really want to stop eating meat, yes, it tastes good too, much because you would be really surprised at what you could do with meatless meat. Anyway, my trigger warning is this right here. Now, we have hundreds of thousands. Hey, living my life in Florida, hundreds of thousands of grocery stores in the United States, correct? And all over the world. And in every one of those grocery stores, basically, they all have a meat counter, right? Hey, Terry, they had, you have a great weekend too, sweetie. They had pork, beef, lamb, chicken, seafood, all that stuff, right? And in my opinion, I don't think it's nothing out here damn that much to supply all the people in the world with it. We can just go into the grocery store anytime we want to and pick up a pack of pork chops, pick up a pack of chicken, pick up a pack of ground beef at any time we want to, and it's never a shortage. Okay, I don't think we producing that many animals all over the world for us to be having all these pieces of meat. So I am thinking the only thing damn like that every day is human beings. Okay. And I think they be putting a little bit of human being flavors in our food, okay, in our meat products, okay, especially hot any type of processed food, okay. So I said order it because they had that 3D printing food. I think they be adding hey Miss Moore, I think they be adding coloring to the meat. I think they shape it a certain way, and that's where that 3D printing comes from. That's just my personal opinion. Y'all ain't gotta agree with me. I don't need y'all to. I'm telling y'all how I feel. And meat don't taste the same as it used to taste all them years ago. It don't taste the same. Okay. So it scared me. Because I be feeling like I'm eating my sister, my brothers out here in the world, okay? And I don't want to eat nobody. I ain't no cannabis, okay? That's not what I am. And I won't eat nobody, okay? So, me and Daddy Curry said that we was going to try going meatless, not forever, but for a while to see if we can adapt to that and if we can get enough protein in our bodies that we need, okay? So get ready for a video every other day or every day because whatever I cook, I'm gonna bring it to you guys. And that Beyond product for those um sausages, oh my god, those I put them on the stove and I fried them up a little bit and then I chopped them up as y'all seen in the video and then I put them in the blender to process them with the sauce and it came out just like a meat sauce and it actually had a good flavor to them. But I'm gonna tell y'all a funny story about that vegetarian lasagna. Let me go back and read a couple of y'all comments. Oh, okay. Miss Moore. Sorry to hear that you got to have surgery. Good luck. I know you're gonna come through with flying colors, girl. We already speaking into existence. You already speaking into existence. I haven't really been going live, so you really haven't missed me. He said, I'm doing good. How is the apartment? Are you talking to Marcus? Bless you.
Like,
I know that's right. So anyway, so that's the way I feel about this meat and stuff. But let me tell y'all a funny, quick little story. Yes, I'm telling you that same love and peace and energy right back at you, sweetie, right back at you. And just in case y'all get off of here and y'all just don't hear from me live anymore this year, I ain't saying that's gonna happen. But if y'all don't hear from me live, just know that I want all you guys to have a happy holiday season, and I hope y'all go into the new year with nothing but positive thoughts, energy, and love. Okay, speak it into existence, and it will happen. Okay, whatever you need, just focus on it, and God will provide, or whoever you believe in, or whatever you believe in, it will happen. Okay. But anyway, let me tell y'all the funny story about this lasagna that I cooked yesterday. So I made the lasagna. My granddaughter Alasia called me when she was getting off work and she was like, "Man, did you cook the lasagna?" And I was like, "Yeah," because everybody said they wanted to taste this lasagna. So I was like, "Yeah, I made it." And then she was like, "Well, how did it taste?" And I said, "I'm gonna let you determine that for your own self." So she was like, I better go to McDonald's then, because if you ain't bragging about it tasting good, then I'm going to McDonald's. So I was like, okay, well, go ahead. I said, well, go ahead. Go to McDonald's and start laughing. So I started talking to her, and then she come through the door. So I get her some lasagna, and I said, I think you should put it in the microwave because I think it'd be better if it was hot because at that point it had to sit on the stove for about an hour. And then so she was like, well, it's still warm. I said, yeah, but maybe you should make it a little bit hotter, maybe 30 seconds, nuke it. And so then she was on the phone on FaceTime talking to her mom. And so then she set the phone up and then she dug into the lasagna and she was chewing it. She was like, this is good. She was like, oh, this is really good. And then she was like, yeah, I like this. And then she got to digging into it, right? Eating it, right? And then her mother was like, yeah, it do look good. I want some of it too, right? Bring me some, Alasia. So Alasia had to leave all the way from my house and go to her mama's house, right? That's not the funny story. The funny story is, so Lasia makes it to her mom's house and she comes back to our house because she lived with us right now for temporarily. And so anyway, I'm talking to Beth. So I was like, well, how was the lasagna? And she was like, man, I was eating that lasagna and I was tearing it up. It was real good. And then she said, all of a sudden I had to stop. And I said, why? What happened? She said, all of a sudden it started tasting weird. And when she said the way she said it, you just had to be there in the moment. We both cracked up the hell laughing because I said, you know what, Beth, I kind of felt like that too. I said I was eating it and it was real good because when you first bite into it, it's so many pops of flavor in your mouth. It was really good. But then after I ate it, and then y'all know I had that gastric bypass, so I really can't eat a lot, because I can only eat a few bites and then I feel like I'm totally full. And then I said, I felt that way too. I felt like, okay, I'm tasting something that I'm not normally tasting in lasagna, right? And so anyway, so I told her that I think it was the sausage, the plant based sausage. Because when they make that plant based meat, they always put red cider vinegar in there. But either way, it still was good. My mama tore it up. My mama was like, this is good. And she had her a big old healthy plate today that she tore up. My husband ate some more. My daughter Quetta, she took hers home. So, cause y'all seen that big ass pot of lasagna, that pan of like lasagna I made, and her family tore it up. It was really good. Alasia took her son to work for dinner tonight, and so it was really good. But I guess when you're eating certain things for the first time, it's like an acquired taste. But anyway, it did turn out good. So that's my little story. But she was like weird, and I was like, yeah, I gotta feel you on that, but it was good though, and it's oh my god, it smelled absolutely amazing. But when you cooking something for the first time, trial and error is always an issue. So I know for now on out, I would never, ever, ever, never, ever buy frozen zucchini. It ain't worth it, and I spent $4.99 on each one of those picks. I rather would have had raw zucchini. Like I cut up everything else. I intentionally bought canned mushrooms because I like canned mushrooms. Okay, and that's what I wanted. But everything else was raw. You understand? But that damn zucchini, they didn't have none in the store, so maybe it's not the time for it. I'm not sure. But yeah, I would never do that because it was like they were waterlogged or something. No, I got a call because she wanted me. No, I'm finna call her and tell her to stop calling me because I'm on FaceTime. Okay, can y'all hear me now? Can y'all hear me? Pretty bird. Nana is live. I can't answer my phone. You keep messing up my video. I'm gonna have to come beat you up.
Hey, pretty bird.
Look at her, y'all. She gonna smile. Come back to the camera. She gonna laugh. I told her I gotta come beat her up. No, she done. There she go. That's my pretty bird. Say hi.
Hey, pretty bird.
Okay, Nana gotta call you later. Okay. All right. I love you. All right. Bye. Bye. Okay. That baby, Lord, honey, let me tell you, that baby called me first thing on it. I know she did not just call me back when I just told her. Yeah, I see that text message here though. But anyway, so how y'all guys out there being, I've been doing okay. I've been doing all right. Got my hair done. Finally went, like I told y'all before, I finally went and I finally got my extensions. and I'm so happy with him. I've been doing all kind of different styles. That you Beth said that little girl don't care. Beth, when you change your name, you ain't Beth Hannah no more or Miss Hannah. Beth, she gonna be right back. After I just called her on your daddy phone and told her I was glad I gotta call her back. She gotta call me right back.
That's why she's smiling.
That's why she laughing and smiling. That's my baby though. I love her. She learned how to talk so good, y'all. I think that's Beth. Exactly. Thanks. So glad you said that. That meat. I had a Chipotle bowl the other day and I couldn't eat the meat. Didn't smell or taste right. Threw the whole bowl away. Exact. You can't hear me? Can anybody? Can y'all not hear me? Can y'all hear me? Somebody say yes, no, hear me. Can y'all hear me? Again? No. Any meat that I can't tell what the hell it is. Can't hear. Okay, hold on. Let me go out and then come back. Okay, can y'all hear me now? Can you hear me now? Hey, Yetta. Okay, it's good. Okay, so I decided that even if I do eat meat, I am not eating anything that I cannot tell what the hell it is. So if I'm going to eat chicken, I am going to buy a whole chicken and cut it and clean it my damn self because they playing too much and I ain't got time for that. Y'all know what I'm saying? I ain't got time for that. Oh yes, thank you, Miss Moore. I just love her when I was in Texas. Oh, I just cuddle. I just love that baby. She's so pretty, and now she's smiling, y'all. She's literally smiling. We should be dancing with her, moving her little arms and her little legs. And the baby just break out in this big old smile with her little fat chunky. It says something about Turner and Samuel Jackson. I don't remember verbatim. Yeah, so anyway, I don't know. I just been thinking about life. Life's been lifing. Okay, been living it, been enjoying it. Because I'm with the one true love of my entire life, my hubby. And we lay there, we watch TV together. I fall asleep on his chest. And I just love that. That's just my happy place. That's just my safe space. Watching land with my head on his chest, watching TV. And I love to hear those magic words from Mr. Curry. You want to come over here? And I'm like, yeah, I definitely do. And I just scoot on over there and I just lay there and watch TV. And sometimes I just hear him lightly snoring because he done fell asleep. And I just love that. So I just been thinking about stuff in this world, you know. The last time I was on here, I was telling y'all that I have audiobooks and that y'all should go out and get this book. It's called The Four Agreements by Don Ruiz. And I think that if y'all listen to that book, I think you guys would really enjoy it. It's an eye opener, you understand? And I really think that we should be conscious of the words that we speak. That's why I want all of y'all to have nothing but positivity, love, and peace. Yes. And prosperity. Love, peace, and prosperity, my baby said. Girl, Danny's DNA. Oh my God. They just steal everything from their daddy. But that's okay. Because the Danny, he's a very handsome young man, and he looks like his dad. Sometimes he looks like me. And Nisha is a very beautiful girl with all that long hair. I love her hair. I love her hairstyle with her little bang. But you know what I absolutely don't like? I don't like her damn glasses. Danny done went out and got him some real nice frames that fit his from another mother. She loved her big old glasses. Her big old glasses. Nisha, you see this video? I'm talking about you, which you probably won't see because I don't think you watch my videos. Her glasses. I think she just needs to get rid of glasses and just wear contact lenses because she is so pretty, and those glasses take away from her natural beauty. I don't like them because I think Nisha is pretty, and Nisha got beautiful skin, long beautiful hair, but them curry jeans is something else because I know my kids got it. But I think Beth looked like me. But everybody say Yetta look like and Yetta Beth looking like. So do that mean Yetta look like me? Hey Tanya. So do that mean Yetta look like me? I just know that I got some beautiful ass daughters. I'm telling you, from the oldest daughter on down to the baby girl. They all are beautiful. I swear to God. I looked at Yetta's picture and I was like, damn, I did not realize so effing gorgeous. Yetta is beautiful. And then Bev got her hair done, and Bev sent me a picture, and I looked at that picture. Well, first of all, she called me on FaceTime, and I was looking at her on FaceTime, and I was like, damn, Beth, are you pregnant? And she was like, girl, heck no, don't be cursing at me. And I was like, I laughed at her, right? And I'm like, no, I said, because your skin is absolutely glowing. You understand? And she was like, and I said, and that hairstyle make you look so young. And I don't know what's going on, but I think Yetta and Beth is getting their winter color. And Beth have a red tone. And Yetta got that Yetta got I don't know how to describe her tone, but Beth got a redness to her. She always did, even since she was a baby. And Yetta got, but they are absolutely gorgeous. They are beautiful. I just love them. Just talking. I ain't talking about nothing in particular. Tanya's in the hospital, so everybody say a prayer. Tanya get better. She's in ICU, and she had surgery. She went out of town and with her little friend boy and or her man friend because he ain't a boy, a man friend, and he drive rigs, okay, and she was in different time zones and she got bit by something. And she got back home. She came home early. No, thank you, Miss Moore. So anyway, she got bit by something. She came home early because she wasn't supposed to get back here to December the 5th. And matter of fact, it was so funny because she wound up going to the hospital on December the 5th. Always playing. People don't take their health seriously. They were like, oh, I'll just wait. I'll just wait. I'll just wait. Well, waiting couldn't get you 6 feet underground, okay? Or in an urn somewhere. You get it? And but anyway, she waited a couple days, which she should have did, but she did wind up going to the hospital, and she was in a regular room down there, whatever. And then they did a ultrasound and a CAT scan and all that, and they said that the infection was spreading. So they went in and took out 15 centimeters of flesh that had died from whatever had bitten her, and it was spreading. So they needed to take her to the operating room to get it out. And so she called me and she was crying and she was scared because she had never been put under and all that. And I told her, oh, you're having a minor surgery. I wasn't trying to downplay her surgery, but I was telling her, oh, they're going to go in there, they're going to clean that little stuff out, because we thought it was just a little bit. They're going to clean that little bit of dead tissue, and then you're going to be good, girl. They're going to wake you up, and you're going to be perfectly fine, because she was scared of anesthesia. So, anesthesia, whatever it is. And so she got out. She went to surgery. She called me later and she said, "Okay, they finna come get me and take me to surgery." So I said, "Okay." And so then I text her because I didn't hear from her. So I text her and I said, how you doing? I hadn't heard from you. How did the surgery go? And no, now if you have an iPhone and you're texting an Android, you can see if they said read and delivered, like if you were talking to another iPhone customer. And she didn't read it. And I was like, well, what the world going on? So I went to sleep that night because I was a little under the weather. And I woke up and she was on my mind. And there was a good thing you did come home when you did. You're right about that. Uh, Marcus said, "Hey, Miss Joy." Who is Miss Joy? Anyway, I woke up early the next morning. I called Monica. I said, "Monica, so what happened when Tanya got out of surgery last night? What did they say to you?" And Monica said, "Oh, I didn't get a chance to go because I didn't have a way up there because Monica car died." Monica just got a brand new car for her birthday. So, hey, congratulations, Monica. And so Monica didn't have a way up there. So nobody was up there when she had surgery. So nobody knew what the hell happened. Monica called up there and they said, "Oh, we can't give you any information because Tanya didn't have anybody listed as next of kin that to give out her information." And I'm like, Lord have mercy. Because if Tanya was in Metro Health Systems, then we're listed. Me and Monica is listed as next to contact, next of kin to be contacted. But we wasn't for Cleveland Clinic hospital system. So she didn't have anybody down. So they said it's against HIPAA law to give us any information. Only the doctors can give it to it, and this is how it works. When it come down to next of kin, the person who could get the information from the doctor is her. If she's not married, then a parent. And if not the parent, then it goes down to biological children or children, and then to the siblings. So yeah. So anyway, so we couldn't find out anything. They said we had to talk to the doctor. So Monica called up there and asked to be switched to nurses station, and they switched her to the ICU. And I was like, why the hell is she in the ICU? Scared the crap out of us. And we couldn't get no information. Honey, we jumped up and went up to the hospital so doggone fast. Monica got an Uber. I woke my husband up and we went up there to the hospital. And guess what? She was on a ventilator. So tiny, laying in that bed. And I just felt so bad. You know what I'm saying? My sister laying up there with a tube down her throat, and they still couldn't give us no information. We didn't know why she was on the ventilator. We don't know if the surgery went bad. We didn't know what the heck was going on. You understand? So I was like, oh yeah, that'd be nice of you, Marcus, to check on her. Yeah, so finally after I was up there at the hospital for over an hour, the doctors finally came in and they explained that which they thought was like a little boil that they was gonna go in and clean that out when they got into it. I forget the name he told us, the nepotism, soft tissue, something. I can't think of what it was. I can't remember. And hmm,
I guess so.
okay, yeah, okay. And so we didn't know what had happened or whatever. He said when they got in, they thought they was gonna have to cut out a little bit, and they wound up having to cut out 15 centimeters deep. And honey, when she showed me the picture of that, that really made me not want to eat no meat no more because that looked like ground hamburger, baby. So yeah, it made me definitely didn't want to eat no damn um, um, meat no more. Okay, because I still be thinking we be eating human. I don't care what nobody say. So anyway, but they said the reason they had to put her on the ventilator was because they didn't know that they had to do that much, and they could not get it all. So, and this surgery had taken longer than they wanted it to because she was sick, and they said the reason she was on the ventilator was because they was going to go back in within 24 hours or for between 24 and 48 hours. So that's why she was on a ventilator. So if they would have took her off the ventilator, she would be able to breathe on her own. But her blood pressure was really low, and they was giving her medicine for that, and she had a central line in her neck, and because she needed special medicine. So, but thank God, God is good, God is gracious, and God, said, okay, well, we gonna get you together, Tanya. So she went in for a second surgery yesterday, and they got her together. So she got to go to a skill rehab for a little bit, to get her all the way together. So that's where we at now. So Tanya's doing good, and I'm happy. And when I went up to the hospital, there go one right there. When I went up to the hospital, she had me buy her a baby, and her baby came today in the mail. Okay, one of those reborn babies. Hey, Shanika. And I sent her the picture of her baby, and she said, "Who ugly ass baby is that?" I was like, "What do you mean, who ugly? That's your baby. This baby ain't ugly." She's like, "Who ugly ass baby? That's not the baby I ordered." And so I sent her the picture of the baby she ordered, and she was like, "That baby don't look nothing. That ain't the complexion. That ain't nothing." And I'm like, "That's your baby." Okay. Okay. But anyway, that's what it is. But anyway, I just thought I'd come on here and chit chat with you guys for a little bit. You know, trying I'm trying to get my live back up to where they used to be at before I started doing that StreamYard stuff. StreamYard really tore down my stuff, but it's cool though because I work on it, and plus I'm putting real live videos up now. I'm gonna start premiering them though. So if y'all 101 feet darker than the other, 101 feet, are you? You must be talking into your phone, girl. But anyway, I have reached my destination. I wanted to come on here and talk to you guys. Let y'all see my beautiful face and my beautiful personality. Not just messing with y'all. But anyway, in the famous words of Tabitha Brown, y'all have a good night. But if y'all can't have no good night, don't y'all go missing nothing for nobody else. All right, y'all. I love all of y'all out there, YouTube land. Y'all have an amazing, amazing rest of y'all night. And if I don't talk to y'all this weekend, y'all have an amazing weekend on purpose. Bye.